So how do we introduce ourselves, guys? What's the introduction for this week?
Hello and welcome to a chow. It's like a kid in the nuts. I'm your host, Fred. With me?
Get out.
Wow.
Get out,
all
Fred.
right, you're right. I'm sorry. Please cut all of that. Or don't.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No. Leave it in. We're doing it in one cut.
One cut. Gut.
I don't know what you're talking about. This has never happened. Moving on.
What's up with chow?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Super Button Bros episode
69.
69. There you go.
I'm not entirely sure.
It's
Wait, this
episode
Super
3.
Button Bro. It's 3.
Yeah, we're on 3.
I thought we were still the Communicast for a second.
Fuck the Communicast.
Who
Who
are
are
those
they?
guys?
Welcome to the WIP podcast.
Welcome to the Win Podcast.
Did you really throw a low blow?
I didn't mean for it to be low. I don't know what you consider your podcast to be.
Oh,
Low.
touche. Fred.
Boomtown. Welcome to the
Lone
first
Stars
episode of the Lone
Podcast.
Stars podcast in a month.
Oh. Welcome to the Shadecast, everybody.
Welcome.
Throwing shade. Wait, no, that's also another podcast. God damn it, they're all taken.
Welcome to the Bandcast. I'm your host, Fred Freddington.
I'm still pissed off that fucking Super Button Mashers was taken. Fuck you, Germany.
I'm sure Super Button Bros was too, to be fair.
It wasn't.
was-
Let me Google
It
it.
was
Let me Google it.
That was our
Super
backup.
Button Bros was not taken to be.
That was our backup podcast. But fucking,
Super Smash Bros. Yep, you're actually right. It's just a bunch of instructions for Smash Brothers controls. That's interesting.
Get fucked, Fred.
Fair enough.
Yippee.
I think there
I'm
was
your
one
host.
name we looked up, and we were like, "Wait, this is actually a card game." I think it was Super Button Mashers. That was also a card game.
Super
Yeah.
Button Masters was a fucking podcast in Germany.
That too.
They had 58 episodes, so I guess we can just get fucked. Just like I thought, no one had thought of. I'd like. All right, let me tell you a short story. Me and my friend, we thought we were like the most genius fucking people. We had like Photoshops ready. We had like all this shit for Barack Obama, and like we looked it up. We were just like, look, there's already a fucking Facebook page and all this shit made for it.
yeah,
We're like,
you know where it
fucking
was
goddamn
before that? Fucking
What's
little website called Halols.
It's true.
You can still
We
buy
thought
the
we were
shirt.
innovators of memes, hot memes. Welcome to the Super Button Bros
I
podcast,
forgot
hot
Halols
meme
was a
podcast.
thing. Is that still a thing?
Shouldn't be a thing.
What's this podcast? What are we doing? What's going on here?
Super Button Bros with our guest Frood. Frood.
Hello. Hey, I'm Freed.
Fruit.
I'm a conglomeration of racial stereotypes. Now that I think about it, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Very good.
How are you doing?
You missed
You wanna-
last week's.
Do you want to host a podcast, Fred? Do you just want to do that?
Do you want me to do that?
Introduce everyone.
Yeah.
Say what we have on the docket, because you know what we have on the docket, Fred.
I don't actually have the docket in front of me, but I could probably figure it out.
I mean, normally when John doesn't step in and like start the actual show, I just normally go, "Welcome to Super."
I've been
Bros."
trying to
Okay,
start. the
I got
goddamn
this.
show.
I got this.
Okay.
All right.
Hello
See.
and welcome to the Super Button Bros podcast. I'm Fred, and with me is Silverfist,
Hi. I'm so
Tom Espinoza,
Hey,
and J-Lo.
What the fuck?
finally,
Whoa,
we got her on the podcast.
Today we are
I-
talking about a number of things.
I can
and stuff.
I can end my hunger strike.
Fred, we'll take a step back. Who said you can call me J-Lo?
I did actually.
I was just looking
I
at your name and it came out of my mouth. I'm sorry.
No.
I
That's...
sent him a Snapchat with a piece of paper saying, "Call him J-Lo."
Don't you fucking lie. I do not use Snapchat.
Fred can't
Snapchat,
even
or as I
technology.
like to call it, another good way of getting nudes.
Fred uses.
You are not
brand-
you're not
Okay.
one of my receptacles for dick pics. Thank you, sir.
Oh.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's why he has Grinder.
Yeah. For when I want the dudes to touch on me.
Hey, man.
Oh.
We on the Super Button Bros. Don't judge here.
It's good. You shouldn't. I mean,
all the bros can touch Fred at fredwood.
Except for those kind of people
you
know
can
who
find
we're
me at
fucking talking about.
fred.wood. That's
at
not a
wood.com.
Fred.wood.
Red Dad would.
Fred- Fred.wood/hard.
So speaking of wood, one of the things on our dock is Pokemon.
Wait,
dildos.
we're not gonna fucking talk about our week. Way go, Ryan.
No. It's a perfect
we're
segue.
Not gonna connect, we're not gonna connect with our audience. We're fucking listen.
Speaking
guys,
of segues,
audience, guys,
they sell those on Amazon now. They were advertising.
There's segues on Amazon now.
Yeah.
What?
Like little micro ones. They're weird.
Fred's gonna buy one.
You mean the hoverboards?
I mean, no. First off, how dare you? Second off, no, not those.
Fred, we know you're gonna buy one. You're not driving a car anytime soon. You need to get around San Antonio.
You're right. See the hoverboard cart?
Like
you can attach a cart to your hoverboard.
That's how I'm gonna start my Uber. Is with a fucking hoverboard. That's not good. None of this is usable. How are you guys doing?
Very good. This podcast has gone to a really weird place. Not even 5 minutes in.
So what's going on with you guys? How is your week going? Let's start with John.
Oh, you call me my name now. You're not calling me my slave name. You know.
Slave.
Sorry.
J-Lo is your privileged name. What are you talking about?
Jonathan.
Johanathan.
Nothing much. I bought a 2DS at GameStop for $50.
Fuck yes. That's awesome.
Good.
Plus Monster Hunter Generations for $30. So
that's less awesome, but okay.
I mean, you're entitled to be wrong, Fred. Monster Hunter Generations is a really good game. So
I mean, is it the same as Monster Hunter 4?
No,
no,
it's not.
If you hold A,
it's less of a
while
game.
you're mining, you don't have to keep tapping A.
Well, you're okay. Let's just stop for a second and just say Monster Hunter Generations is a different game. It provides a new style of play for the players that with arts and
do you hunt monsters and you get their armor and then you can use that armor to make cool armor?
Yes, you do.
Cool. Okay, Monster Hunter then. Got it.
But the minutia is different.
Ooh, we're getting fancy on this podcast.
The minutia.
Yeah, there's like different fighting styles, and it's a little like Devil May Cry in spots, and all of it is basically layered behind an 11-hour-long tutorial. So who the fuck cares?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Fred.
Sorry. No, go ahead and talk.
No.
Yeah. I want you to enjoy the things you enjoy. I just want you to know that you're wrong while we do it.
I mean, I'm not wrong. I mean, I also got some more Gunpla on the back burner, but I'm wrong either way.
I built a Humbrabi.
Get
a Harambe?
Pixar never happened.
I can send you pics later.
No,
it's
just
now. Okay, fine. It's an ugly Gundam though. That's the problem.
The Humrabi's not a Gundam.
Well, okay, sorry. It's an ugly Gunpla.
It's a mobile suit.
It's a bad Zaku.
Is it called a Harambe? Are you serious? It's called a Harambe?
Humrabi.
Humbrabi.
I'll put my dick away then.
I cast magic missile.
See, now I can understand this talk.
Yeah,
you talk about Humbrubru.
I bought it because it was the cheapest Gundam gunplay kit that they had at the convention I was at.
The fuck
you play with guns nowadays?
Oh right, it's a fucking Mubishin because no one gives.
Mubishin. Remember that meme?
No.
Okay, good.
So you bought the Humrabi and you made it, Fred. What else? Yep. What else have you been up to? You were in Austin recently.
You were talking about John.
I didn't realize we were talking about our weeks. Yeah, no, we're talking about you, John. We'll come to me last. How about that?
We have a laundry list of stuff where we're talking about you, man.
Oh,
you have a lot of issues, man.
I do have a lot of issues. I bought a game recently.
You like Gundam?
Oh yeah. I bought a game that's rated E for everybody, and that's Galgun Double Piece.
Fuck is that rated E?
That's beyond me.
It was a typo on the back of the box.
No, it's rated E.
Wait, is it rated E on the front of the box too?
It is.
It is.
Okay, the game is not rated E though. Like it was a mistake on the box.
Oh man, I can have that now. That's amazing.
Yeah, but that's like the one thing you don't want a typo for.
Yeah, it's kind of actually super duper bad. So.
It's also really hilarious.
Very hilarious.
Okay. And my Humbrabi.
This game, it's rated E. Okay, it is rated E after all.
You're right. And it's got $90 DLC to make the clothes disappear. Not the underwear, just the clothes.
So
I guess.
Which I think is the right model. Hey, hold on. Show of hands. Who thinks that's the right thing for them to do?
$90 to make the game make the clothing disappear?
Yeah.
Look.
Wait, that's what the DLC does, is makes clothes disappear.
Yeah, it removes their schoolgirl outfits and they're just in underwear.
Well, now I guess I have to create a Japanese PSN account.
I mean,
no, it's the English PSN account. It's available. It's for sale.
What?
I'm not saying I spent the $90, but I maybe spent $90.
That's $90. The DLC alone.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the DLC for removing their clothes is $90. The DLC for making their titties bigger is $10. Which I think is a bargain when you consider the situation.
Yeah.
Wait, is that
there is also
you're actually like
none of these are jokes. I'm telling you the honest truth.
This is for free. Like Fred, why would you ever joke about something as serious as this?
I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around this. Okay, one more time.
There's like $150 worth of
Tom.
DLC for DOA.
Also, there's $10 if you want to make their boobs smaller, which is an option. Which makes you a pedophile, I'm like 90% certain.
I mean,
the options though.
Not entirely.
I mean, at least there's options.
Some guys that just like smaller boobs.
Are there though?
Yeah.
Are there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, big boobs are.
But no. Backing up, just I'm having my heart. $60.
Yes.
No, $90.
$90. And all this DLC does, its sole purpose is removes the clothes.
John, Ryan, why are you not understanding here?
Yeah.
But why is it $90?
Because they know that
need to make money.
They know they could make more. Yeah, there are more people who will spend that $90 once,
like me and John,
than people who would spend the $10 or the $20 or whatever. To be fair, that's how much it was in the Japanese release as well.
That just sounds dumb.
All right, John, I gave you your picks.
So, Fred, you got homework.
The dick pics.
With that Hammurabi, you better repaint all the white because I'm really grossed up by that white.
Well, I don't have the paint, so...
Okay, so what you're saying is, John, come to San Antonio, give me paint. Okay.
I have an airbrush, but I don't have paint.
So what you're saying is, John, give me paint, because I have paints, because, oh my god, this white is so fucking gaudy.
To be fair, I don't know what it's supposed to look like, so...
It's supposed to look like that, but it looks like shit, so no.
Okay, well...
I mean, I can't tell the difference between a shit Gundam and a good Gundam anyway.
I was just sharing... I was just sharing the thing I worked really hard on with you, but it's
Damn,
okay.
John, why do you have to shit on everyone's
I'm not shitting on Fred. It's a really good job, except for the left boot, which has like nicks on the foot.
You're right. It does have nicks on the boot. I just bought some really high grade sandpaper, so I'll make that look better in the future.
Otherwise, it's really good. But the white
my panel lines, dude. My panel lines came out good.
That is hilarious. Some high grade sandpaper.
Oh, come on.
They're good.
My panel lines are good.
The highest quality sandpaper.
Well, so
I'm sorry, Fred. I'm just judging you.
Sandpaper.
Ryan, what have you been up to this week?
I have been up to playing DayZ, really.
You're aware that it's 2016, correct?
Yeah.
All right, just making sure. Cool.
But like not too long ago, they released the 0.60 update, which made the game infinitely better. I shit you not.
Do they have the option to just hold down the A button to mine, or like?
No.
There you go.
I mean, there's not many reasons to mine to begin with.
I know.
Stone has two purposes. But
go ahead. What are the two purposes?
Making a fireplace into a stove and sharpening blades.
Okay.
That's really it. So there's no need to hold down A for more stone.
Are you enjoying your time with DayZ?
Yes, I'm actually having a blast because I found a good group of people to play with.
That's awesome. And really the only thing that's important. As long as you're enjoying yourself, really, like, it doesn't matter what John thinks. As long as you're having fun.
Right. And plus, like, the game kind of, it speaks to me because like how I'm playing DayZ, I play games like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Skyrim, all that. I pick a direction, and I go in that direction, and I find places. I go into those places, loot them, kill things inside, and I leave with loot. And that's how I play DayZ, because you can do that in DayZ, and it's awesome. You
I
go
think that's
into
cool.
a house,
Again,
you find a
though-
can of beans. Yay.
Again, though, like the games you brought up, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, this is 2016. You're aware of that, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
what has come out so far that's as good as those games?
Since what?
You know,
I mean,
you know what?
because-
That's a fair fucking point. I got
Yeah.
nothing.
What
I mean,
what games have come out this year that's worth noting?
Overwatch.
Doom
Okay, Doom,
Fucking-
good game.
and
Good.
Overwatch. Overwatch is excellent as well. Yeah.
Doom is very incredibly solid single player. Overwatch is incredibly solid multiplayer.
I think Doom's multiplayer is really good too.
Isn't Doom's multiplayer just
Yeah.
like a slightly better Halo 2?
No, I wouldn't say better Halo 2. Better Halo 4,
Ooh, that's
which is to say Halo 4's multiplayer was not very good, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's by the same guys that did Halo 4's multiplayer. Certain Affinity. So that's why it's not great. Anyways, sorry. There have been good games that came out this year. This year has been
XCOM 2.
super. Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck yes.
no.
I forgot XCOM 2 was a thing.
I know
Phantom
what
Brave
game you like.
PC.
Mighty Number 9. God.
No. Listen, if we remember the good parts of this year, we don't
Street Fighter
have
5?
to remember Mighty Number 9. Street Fighter 5 was fantastic.
You never played
Uncharted
it.
4.
Which one? Sorry?
Uncharted 4.
I haven't played any of the Uncharted games, but I've heard it's fantastic.
Hyperlight Drifter. Firewatch.
Yes.
Civ.
Monster Hunter
Civ 6
Generations.
is going to come out later this year.
Steins Gate Zero is coming out very soon. I'm
Steins
very
Gate.
excited about that.
You tricked me into reading, Fred.
Good. I was tricked into reading, and turns out it's one of the best things I've ever done.
What, reading or reading Steins Gate?
Reading Steins Gate.
Okay.
No
And then
Man's
reading
Sky
all
is
of the like spin-off comics, because those are great too.
Isn't Chaos Head one of them?
Nope. Chaos Head is a spin-off, like a different series, but like they did a bunch of spin-off mangas. So yeah.
I remember an anime. I think it was Chaos Head. It was good.
They did an anime on Chaos Head. It was originally a game.
Ah, okay.
Dude, Odin Spear came out and that was pretty legit.
Fuck yeah.
That's right.
Wasn't that just a remake?
Yeah,
No
but it
Man's
was
Sky-
really
yeah.
good.
It improved a lot of good stuff.
Yeah,
No
I
Man's
heard
Sky
ab- I
comes
heard
out
about
next
that.
week.
Dude, are we all gonna be playing that or no?
No.
Fred?
I'm
I'm
playing
not.
on Steam. Forrest is playing on PS4, and we'll never see each other anyways.
Fred, you disappoint me.
It's not a multiplayer game. Don't.
Yeah, but we could be like team speaking, like, yeah, I found Planet Butts, you know.
I can.
But-
I could do that over Skype,
Not big
couldn't I?
So
Yeah, but
so
still,
what is No Man's Sky? I still
No
don't
No
know
Man's
this.
Sky. No Man's Sky is an exploration game where you go from planet to planet trying to find different minerals and resources to better your ship and better your equipment to make your way closer to the center of the universe. And then once you get to the center of the universe, something happens, but nobody has any idea except for the guy that paid $1,300 to get a copy of the game early.
It's just a picture of Dick Butt. I'm hoping it's just a picture of Dick
Yeah.
Butt.
It is. It is.
So basically, what you're telling me is No Man's Sky is exactly how I explained why I like DayZ.
Yes. Much like Minecraft or Fallout or anything, you can just fucking pick a destination and just go.
I like
And I
Minecraft.
think that's excellent.
You see,
I was
you're
talking
the
to Forrest-
first person to explain what that game is to me because no one else has been able to do that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the game has done a very bad job of explaining itself. It's just like, hey, look how big this is. And really, like, hey, look how big this is a very good selling point.
Fuck
And
this.
like, hey, you can get in your ship, leave Earth or leave whatever planet you're on, go out through the stratosphere and make your way into space, and then from space go down into another planet and land on the planet's surface. Like, that's amazing. There's only like a couple of games that let you do that, and they're bad. Does Spore
I like
let you do
Spore.
that? Spore's like load in and load out. Like, this is you fucking get in your ship and you go. There's no loading screens or anything like that.
You say that now.
I mean, there's not. There are no loading screens in No Man's Sky, except for I guess like, booting up the game. But I mean, like going from planet to planet.
So how much is No Man's Sky?
$60 goddamn. But to be fair, if we're talking per planet, there are quintillion planets.
18 quintillion.
18
69 quintillion.
Just 69 repeating.
Mm-hmm.
See, all I take from this game is I'm gonna be a space pirate and just fuck up everyone's shit.
If you don't call yourself Captain Harlock, I'm gonna piss at you.
Wait, you're gonna piss
like
at me?
I'm gonna piss at you.
Okay. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be Captain Harlock. I don't know.
Wait, can you be a pirate?
I'm gonna be
is
the
there
irresponsible
things to be pirate too?
This reference isn't gonna play to anybody, but I'm gonna be the irresponsible Captain Tyler.
I get it. I fucking get it. That was a great anime.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh my god. Someone else knows about it.
Ted is the one that turned me onto that one, to be fair.
It was so good. I never got around to finishing it, and I was so sad.
What is this from?
It's an anime called Irresponsible Captain Tyler. It's about
a really shitty captain.
It's about a really shitty captain. Imagine if you could put it in D&D stats, he has a charisma of 20. And, like, he's just, like, this terrible person. But he has a force of personality that, like, immediately turned him into a captain.
Well, then.
Like, the first episode, he's just this homeless guy. And he sees an advertisement for the military. And the only reason why he joined was because there was a hot chick on the advertisement.
Yep. And I never finished it, but I'm gonna just assume he banged that chick.
Yeah, we all assumed.
Okay. Tom, how has your week been?
So we've been on a kind of break from the last podcast since the Button Bros, so we've been doing a lot of things. I finished Catherine again, which is a big accomplishment for me because that game's fucking hard. Like, it just goes from 0 to 60.
Please don't spoil anything in it for me, because I still very much intend to play that game.
Okay, well,
it's sitting next to my computer right now. I'm looking at it.
There's just a ramp in difficulty. Whatever difficulty you choose, it's just like I said, it just goes from 0 to 60. Okay. Just be ready for that. It's an amazing game. I beat it this is the 4th time I'm beating it. It's like I said, it's just very fucking hard at sometimes, but I'm glad I finished it on stream. So that was good. I'm streaming more now, so that's a good thing. I started System Shock 2,
nice,
which is a very good game.
Yeah, it is.
But like the moment I loaded it in, I had trouble with the controls because WASD. You think, all right, W moves me forward, D moves me right, A moves me left, and S moves me back. No. For System Shock, it's like 10 controls. I didn't fucking know that. So I'm moving my mouse left while also pressing A, and it's just like juddering, and it fucking gets me nauseous. And I'm like, oh, fuck that.
My baby boy, you know that's not how games used to be, right?
Yeah, I know. And pressing S made me crouch, and I was like, what? Why am I moving down? It's ridiculous. And I just changed everything to modern control scheme, but aside from that, everything it's fucking great. It's just fucking BioShock. Yep. BioShock stole literally everything from that game.
Well, BioShock didn't steal anything. BioShock is a sequel.
It's a spiritual successor.
A spiritual successor, but it's all of the same guys making another game in that universe.
I didn't know
whether
that.
or not it's directly connected. Yeah.
Huh. Well, that makes a lot more sense. I'm not.
Have you played System Shock 1?
I have not, because I told everyone just told me just go to 2. So
I've heard that, but like I really want to try they put out a demo for the remaster of System Shock 1 where they're rebuilding it, I believe in Unity, maybe in Unreal. I don't know. But it looks solid.
It's UE. It's UE. But yeah, it looks great, and I think I may try it when the remake comes out. So I don't know. But there's also an amazing thing I found just recently. So on Amazon, on Walmart.com and in store, you can buy a Anthro It's an anthropomorphic comic about diapers.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah. So we were talking about like furry stuff earlier.
Were we?
Because
Because I wasn't there.
No,
for that.
you weren't
Yeah, you
there
weren't
for
there for
that.
that.
That's why when you joined the chat, you said don't look at the Pat's chat.
So
Okay.
this is an available thing that you
I
can
wish you wouldn't
purchase.
link this to me. I wish I wasn't clicking on it. I wish I wasn't ordering this right now.
Purchasable at Walmart.com for $16.96.
This is upsetting.
What am I looking at?
I don't even, dude. It came up on my feed, and I'm like, what? What is
I'm just gonna tweet the link.
There
and see
is
what happens.
302 pages of this.
Sure.
Let me bring this back. 302 fucking pages of this comic. I don't know what it's about. I mean,
think
it's
you know exactly what it's about, sir.
Well, you know, I don't know
gonna-
the story details of everything.
From what
you know.
it looks like this teenage fox boy, maybe.
Question mark.
This is the front cover, is having a diaper put on him by what I can assume is his mother.
Or his girlfriend, or
I
best...
really want to give a copy of this to Kaiser Neko and see what happens.
And there's a police officer walking in the door.
What?
Who's a German Shepherd, of course, stereotyping. And this dog is just like, what the fuck? This cop is portraying everyone who looks at this comic going, what the fuck am I looking at?
And to make it even double funny, it's like put under science fiction. I don't. Yeah, it's.
It is literature and fiction, science fiction. What?
Like,
I mean, it is very scientific. That cop is coming in to bust down the door on whatever this operation is.
So I'm done with my week. So we can move on to the topic. We can nicely segue this.
Are we just skipping Fred's week?
No, okay.
Fred.
No. I just want to point out one thing. The title of this book is called Crinkle Shorts 2,
implying that there is a first one.
There's a first one of this, and the author. It's by Little Foxy.
Okay, if I hold Control Shift N, it opens an incognito tab, and I can type in Crinkle Shorts and see what comes up. Okay, all right.
Foxy.
Crinkle Shorts by Little Foxy on Amazon.
Oh
From holiday parties and cozy nights at home to discovering new worlds or long days at the office. Incorrigible road racers to that vacation that just refuses to work out his plans, Crinkle Shorts explores the possibilities of the world of baby furs and furry AB/DL relationships in all its diapered goodness. So settle down with your favorite plushie, kick up your paws, and let me tell you a story.
Oh my lord!
It is only $20. And there is not Prime shipping.
Fred, it's $30 if you buy both of them, though.
I mean,
one and two.
Yeah,
Dude, you can sell dude, Fred.
it's through Lulu. To be fair, it is through Lulu. That is why this has happened. Reviews 5 stars. Nice cluster of short stories, all at a good price. 1 star. Horrible. This belongs in the cringe channel. This book sucks. This is the most disgusting diaper fetish furry nightmare I've ever read and made me cringe hard. This deserves to be made fun of on every cringe blog and forum. So it's got a solid 3 stars.
Yeah. Fred, what will it take for you to sell this at the con?
I mean, first I would have to have it, and also no.
I will buy you 10 copies.
I will not do this thing
John,
you're trying.
John, just stop.
No.
Oh man.
I mean, people who follow me on Twitter now have access to it. They can buy it if they need it.
Oh boy.
I like how in the horrible review there's a Photoshop of the cover with Filthy Frank going, "It's time to stop."
Oh Lord. But yeah, okay. Well, that exists. I'm bummed.
It's like combining the fetishes of furry and diapers. I don't even know what to think anymore.
Hey, listen. As long as you're not hurting anybody, and it's all,
it's hurting my mentality. This book is hurting my mentality.
As long as you're not hurting another person, and it's all in your brain, and you can't do it anyways, like whatever. That's fine.
Maybe don't click on that. Whatever. I'm not your dad, really. Okay. Well,
Fred, how was your week?
Yeah,
super bad.
Speaking of furries, how is it?
Oh God, that actually. Oh man, no, my weekend and last month have been very bad, but there's good to come, and
like crinkle shorts.
Yeah, I got
Did
them
crinkle shorts ruin your entire month? Is it that bad?
I gotta say, it sure didn't make it any better. It really didn't.
Oh, you're really gonna hate the next topics then, man.
Oh God.
No, let's see. Positivity. I got real into nonograms. Been playing a lot of Picross. Seems like the kind of thing that gets my brain in the right mood to be productive. I'm working on projects with really like amazing people, and I got to play a game from a company that hasn't even announced that they're working on a new game, so that was pretty cool. But
can you tell us who it not is?
It isn't Edmund McMillan.
Sweet.
Because I haven't talked to that
confirmed.
Dude. I haven't talked to that dude in 6 years.
It'd better if you said it was not Konami.
I mean, Konami's working on a game.
What game are they working on?
So far they said at Tokyo Game Show, or maybe it was Gamescom, I'm not sure which, that they have an unannounced game that they will be doing demos of, like private demos.
Pachinko for the home console.
I'm like 90% sure that it's
PES.
Metal Gear Solid.
It is.
I'm doubting that. I'm just gonna say it's another Chapman or fucking PES game.
I mean the PES games have already been announced. Those are happening because they continue to make money despite how little effort they put into them.
That's true.
Also, I got an Xbox One Slim, and so it came out today as of time of recording. They released the 2 terabyte version for $400, which I pre-ordered through Amazon because they said that it was going to be in very limited supplies when it was announced. Surprise. And so I was like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll get on that. And then like as I'm sitting here on my computer today waiting for UPS to show up, Newegg had a deal for $400 with no tax and free shipping for the Xbox One Slim, the 2 terabyte version, a copy of Halo 5, the limited edition, which is a $100 version of that game, a copy of Doom, the best game of the year as far as first-person shooters go, and also Quantum Break, all for the low price of $400, which is less than I paid through Amazon. Which I was like, well, that's a bummer, because I spent that money and now I'm waiting for it. Well, I hear a knock on my door as I'm sitting staring at the eBay listing, and I hear a thunk, and I go out to my front porch, and they just tossed the Xbox on my porch, and the box was pretty damaged, and the Xbox box was like dented. So I'm like, well, fuck all of this, I guess. And I immediately contacted Amazon, told them what was up, and I was like, hey, listen, Newegg is like, this is the fucking same day you guys just shipped me a piece of garbage. They're offering me a better deal. So why should I not just cancel my order? And apparently they're matching the deal, so I'm getting those games.
Nice.
So whenever you are wronged, make people right you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
See, Fred, if you can use that talent to get us a cheap flight for Ryan, I'd appreciate it.
I sent you a number of different price tags earlier today.
Yeah, John.
I know you did.
Fred.
Jeez, John. He's just human. He ain't a fucking genie. He's like, I wish for a flight for Ryan. He's like, done. Can't do that.
Hold on. Very important. Bitpolar just sent me a wonderful message. Crinkle, crinkle, little shorts. How I wonder what the fuck.
What the
Also, he says hello.
Oh, I love.
But wait. What is he saying? What the fuck? Isn't he a furry?
What?
I don't believe so.
I mean, he's just a Sonic fan. That doesn't make.
I've known Mr. Bitpolar for about like 14 years at this point. I think. I feel like that would have come up.
He only wants to fuck Sonic, no other animal creature.
And the ponies.
Only hedgehogs.
And he tweeted me, Fred, why? All right, so but yeah, life sucks for me. Everything is just fucking entropy, and we will die to the heat death of the universe. Okay, what are we talking about this week?
Pokemon dildos.
I'm leaving. You guys have fun.
So, someone on Etsy just decided, hey, like you want to fuck Pokemon, right? Like that's a thing that you want to do.
Are we really making this a topic?
Dude, it's on the docket.
Who among us have not wanted to fuck a Pikachu? Am I right?
Dude,
So speak of Pikachu.
Wait, what?
There's three dildos and there's one butt plug. And that happens to be the Pikachu one. So why do we need this? Like, why does someone like think of this and just like, you know what? I want to shove a squirrel like just right up my cooter.
Oh, hold on. You're throwing some suppositions in there. That's not the only hole you can fill with a dildo. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
that's true.
Well, I mean, but there's a toy in that collection specifically for the butt.
Right. Would you like a link to this?
No, I'm good. But I'm just saying, like, if it's a tail, it's a tail, right?
It's
okay.
a Pikachu tail.
Usually, tails don't come out the front side. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. But still, like,
so maybe you're a young man who also wants to feel electric, like an electric rat.
My God,
there's no need to feel down, young man.
Yeah,
get yourself that Pikachu butt plug.
Listen, whatever. Okay, I really want to stress this. Like, as long as you're not hurting anyone else and you're not like physically hurting yourself at least too much, like chase your bliss.
Well,
Stick that dildo in your butt.
To be fair,
like, that's fine, dude.
I'm not. The Pokemon dildos is not actually mentally hurting me. I find this hilarious.
Sure, yeah.
Because like,
and I mean, like
the name. You want to know what the
name?
name of it? You know what the name of it? It's called Pokemon.
All right.
That's clever. I like
the only person being hurt is the person at the Pokemon licensing company that like has to chase this down with a cease and desist, and it like has to do some in-depth research as to like what the fuck they're doing.
I mean, this person is also made a Master Sword dildo, so I don't. I
wonder if only the chosen one can remove that too, because that seems like it might be a problem.
And let's not forget the Green Lantern cock ring.
Yeah,
for sure.
Which glows in the dark.
Can I shift our gear?
Yes.
Just a tiny bit?
Yes.
All right. So we talked a little bit about Konami, the great company that is or was. They have talked about wanting to like, just like win your trust back. And what better way could they do than to release a long-awaited update to Metal Gear Solid 5? So, I want you to all be ready for the Metal Gear Solid 5 Bikini Forward Operating Base event.
Finally.
What?
I can end my hunger strike.
Not only the women.
Wait.
All the men, too.
Oh.
Everybody gets bikinis.
Okay.
Wait.
Fuck
like,
it. Konami, best
bikinis?
company.
Everybody in Metal Gear.
Even Miller?
Actually, I mean all the playable characters.
Oh, man.
Even Ocelot?
I wanted Miller in a bikini.
I mean, I said playable characters.
Gosh. Nice package.
But yeah, so you can have your sexy lady or man.
Can I have Big Boss in a bikini?
I don't think so, just because I haven't seen any screenshots of that. But any of the other,
I am very disappointed in Konami.
I know. I want to see how that arm fits too. Like that's my thing. But like,
just want Miller, man.
Also, it would also be awesome if the male option can have like really small speedos.
Yeah. It's pretty
I just
small.
want Miller to tell me about the local flora and fauna in a bikini.
I'll send you guys just a link real quick if that's what you need. Because, I mean, I got you covered, son.
Oh my
I need to get off somehow.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, look at those banana hammocks.
Oh,
this is direct response, right?
That's exactly what I want out of this update.
Dude, I like that biting gecko and that hungry harrier.
The hungry harrier.
Tecmo Koei, take notes, please. We need DOA with this instead.
I mean, for me, I'm really all about that bloody lizard, but or the howling whale, if you're into that. Perhaps the ashen orca.
Oh, Fred, this is gross.
God.
Why did you send me the ladies, man? The men were more.
Wait,
would you like an incredibly high resolution image of one of the girls? Because there you go. That's what I said.
I like how bloody lizard is a female. Actually, no, I don't like that because that's gross.
There's a lot of things I don't like right now.
Oh wow, that is super. Oh wow,
Beauty and the Beast Squad.
That is super high. Oh my god.
So I hope that Konami has won back your trust.
No,
it's getting there.
That as though.
They didn't say whether or not it costs money. I didn't see that part. It may be free. In which case, good for them.
But it's Konami. It might be $90.
You have to gamble on whether or not you get the bikinis or not.
I might pay $90 for naked everybody in Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Look, unless I can have Big Boss in a Speedo, then no
exactly.
Deal. If there is no Big Boss package voiced by what's his face?
I need Kaz though.
What was his name
again?
You'll
get the Big Boss package, all right.
Jack Bauer.
Big Kaz. Kevin Costner.
So that's the bit of information that I've brought to the table. What have you guys got while I go and dig something else up?
I mean, there's Overwatch, the new skins that are coming out, the seasonal first. John, go fuck yourself. Actually,
no, they did not give me the May skin I want. I'm pissed.
Yeah, but May needs to get removed from the game in general. So
hold on, there are some issues with the skin situation on or the Olympic skin situation, but go ahead and talk about the beginning of it. I think.
So this got leaked this morning. A bunch of streamers got their Overwatch packs that had a bunch of skins on there. It showed Lucio in the soccer uniform. It showed Tracer, of course, in the track and field. Then it showed Zarya in the weightlifting outfit. Then later on throughout the day, they were like, "Hey, it's Tuesday. It's patch day, so this is what you're getting." So everyone has a skin except for, not everyone has a skin. It's just Tracer, Mercy, Zarya, Torbjorn.
Everybody gets
Genji. But not Junkrat.
Not Junkrat or Roadhog.
Because they're from Australia.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are Australians not allowed to play in the Olympics because they always stand on their heads? Because it's an upside down backwards country.
I don't think Australia is going to be at the Olympics.
Also, I'm sorry. I said something really rude about Australia. I'm hoping to go there later this year. So, good people, hopefully all around.
What are they gonna do, Fred? Like, honestly, they're gonna throw a boomerang at you.
Their bugs could murder me. I don't know what the people there can do.
They can probably too.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, that's true. They have nothing to fear because they're already in prison.
More than their bugs can kill you in Australia. They're kangaroos, they're koalas.
Yeah.
They're
I hear Australian McDonald's is pretty dope though. Yeah. So anyways, Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch.
So
has a new game type, right?
Yeah, Lucio Ball. Man, that's really fun.
That looks like Rocket League.
It is. You're not even wrong. It's essentially Rocket League, but with a bunch of Lucios. It's fun as hell.
It's like they took everything from Rocket League and replaced cars with Lucio.
Yeah.
Which it's a good thing.
They could have changed it up a little bit more.
Yeah, but Rocket League is fun, and I like Lucio, so.
It's true, but I don't know, just be a little bit more original.
It's a month. It's a month event. It's not an actual game mode.
Does anybody else know what McCree's Banff buckle stands for? Because it stands for "Boys Are My Favorite."
Well,
Fred, really?
That one comes from Ken Hinai's canon. Oh wait, no, Ken Hina is canon. There we go, I got it.
You fucked it up.
Hey, fuck up everything, Fred.
Anyway. I want to take a moment to just pause the podcast for a second and make a shout out to our friend of the show, Bitpolar,
Why?
who sent me a chain of messages stating, "John, I started fucking this jar of mayonnaise."
I'm sorry, what?
We go.
John,
See, I
you
told
have-
you it wasn't a furry.
No, hold on. John, you have a
He's a
podcast.
foodie.
Quit thinking of me fucking this jar of mayonnaise. John, quit thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. Help.
Okay.
I love
Yes.
you.
So if you go to youtube.com/bitpolar,
You'll get that and more.
yeah, you'll get mayonnaise fucking tips 101.
First,
Yep.
consent. That's the most important part.
Yeah, make sure
Second-
the mayonnaise knows that you're fucking it.
Second, the brand to buy.
What the fuck are we even talking about?
Have you guys been paying attention to the Pokemon bullshit that's going on?
Yeah.
The Alola
Oh, God,
version
he-
of Abracadabra and Alakazam.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Pokemon Go, not
So
Pokemon-
not only did he message John all this, but he also tweeted a picture of himself messaging John all this.
Excellent.
Oh.
Okay, so wait, are we going to talk about Pokemon Sun and Moon, or are we going to talk
Yes.
about Pokemon Go?
I mean,
Yeah.
I just wish that I wish I didn't have to go out and catch Pokemon. I wish there was like a handheld version that I can have where I don't have to walk around. But
Hey,
I
listen,
don't-
until then, you'll have to hack your phone just like everybody else is.
damn it,
Okay.
man! All right, hold on. Call out to all the fucking streamers who've been doing that shit. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Like seriously, I have no sympathy for those guys. They can get banned. They can get whatever they deserve, dude.
Yeah.
God.
Also,
damn.
okay, so what's
And the people who are
what's
using the
real news?
drones and people who are buying accounts that are already set up and people who are like
Okay,
hiring
there-
services.
Hold on, there is a difference between buying an account and setting up an elaborate drone situation. Like that is a different level that I can appreciate.
I mean, no, I can't. Just play a
Um,
game that's meant to be played.
Yeah, so where do you guys land on the idea of Niantic shutting down the third-party Pokemon tracking apps?
I had no idea that was a thing until today.
I don't even know what that means.
I could care less about it. I mean,
Okay. Well, then let me I guess explain the situation and then
Could you first
tell you-
explain what Pokemon tracking is?
Okay, so let me take 2 steps back. Pokemon Go is a game where based on your location, the game will kind of randomly generate Pokemon for you to swipe your screen at to collect them. Now the randomness is only so random because it can actually be tracked. If the app is decompiled, you can find the algorithms to figure out where the game is going to generate these Pokemon. There have been a number of websites that have decompiled this information and set up a bunch of troll accounts to figure out where Pokemon are in an area, so that way people can just look at the map, go to that area, pick up that Pokemon, and be done with it. Now, that seems fine if that's how you want to play the game, but Niantic thinks of that as cheating. Where do you guys fall on that?
I feel like it is cheating. I mean, I think Niantic should improve on its way that it tracks Pokemon, because I do agree that the before the update, was it 2 days ago, where it tracked
They
the
had
steps.
this steps tracking thing that has
was-
been broken since the game first came out,
Exactly.
and so they removed it so that way they could fix it.
I think they should have something similar to that.
They said that it's coming back. They're working on it right now.
Yeah, but yeah, it was just bullshit. I think if they improved on that, it would be a lot better. But I mean, just straight up, hey, I'm gonna go here this day and just be done with it. It's kind of, I don't like it. I don't like that at all. It just seems like it's not fun. It makes it more soulless.
Okay.
Like, what's more fun? Like, you're in a crowd of people, or like you're in this sort of place, and then just fucking out of nowhere, a Dratini shows up, or Articuno shows up, or it was some crazy Pokemon. And you just gather a group of people, and you just go there and catch it like that as a big group. I
Right.
think that's more fun than, oh yeah, I'm just gonna walk over here to this McDonald's and catch his Pikachu real quick. It's just that didn't seem fun to me.
Yeah. Ryan, where do you fall on this one?
Yo, bro. Just gonna catch this Pikachu real quick. Jesus Christ. The GilCast. Just let this play out. Just let it play out.
Oh my god. I just Fred, don't go to Twitter.
Oh, I'm on Twitter.
Fucking Brian. I swear to Christ.
Oh, Brian.
To be fair, on Facebook, he is also laughing about the same way. You're at LFMAO or LMFAO. Ha ha ha. GDIDDC GDEGEVR.
Is this at Bitpolar or at his?
No, this is just me talking to him on Facebook.
Fred, what did you do to preface this? I feel like I have to blame you for this.
Wait, it's a crinkle.
I mean, yeah, I just tweeted out the crinkle thing. So John, where do you fall on this? Do you think that it's unreasonable for them to shut down this third-party app?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna look at it in a business aspect, it is cheating. Is it not?
I suppose, but like it does take out the onus of getting people to go wander around. But I don't think
it kind of ruins the game. It ruins the purpose of the game, which is exploration.
Okay, I agree. But in a game that has like 0 multiplayer in it, oh my god, Ryan, are you okay there? In a game that has no multiplayer connectivity, like, does it matter?
I mean, with trading coming in soon.
You say soon. Do you really think it's going to be?
Antics. Yeah. But still, the base game shouldn't. If you're using these Poké Maps and using all this stuff, people are going to come in doing that, and they're going to grow into, that sort of lifestyle. If you catch what I'm saying.
It really doesn't affect the game as much. I honestly feel like if you want to do it, you do it, but it ruins the heart of the game.
I think that's exactly the case. I feel like it is well within Niantic's right to shut down something like that. And I think that if you're playing that game, that's your prerogative, and that's a shitty way to play the game. But then again, so is buying accounts on World of Warcraft and all that. So
sure,
whatever. What was the other thing that you guys had on the list?
I mean, you were talking.
My opinion, it's cheating. It's bad. Cheating's bad.
I mean, on the subject of Pokemon, let's just talk about that fucking Executor. I mean, what about that?
It's
I
really
like that
cool,
a lot.
Dude. It's the best.
It's a
coconut tree.
It's a palm tree.
A coconut.
It's super cool.
Coconut.
Now, Fred, you said something I didn't understand. You said Alola, Kadabra, Abra, and all that?
Okay, so apparently the Alola version, and I only saw this on Twitter, maybe it's not true, but the Alola versions of Abracadabra and Alakazam, instead of being Psychic type, are Fighting type Pokemon.
I gotta see these pics, because I don't believe this shit.
I haven't seen the pictures, I only saw a tweet about the types, which, I don't know, I don't like the idea for those Pokemon, because Abracadabra and Alakazam are fucking magical Psychic type Pokemon, but like, what if they took Squirtle and were like, hey, here's a fighting Squirtle?
That would be stupid, Fred. Why would you make Squirtle?
Because I want to see Squirtle German suplex a Pokemon.
You don't need to have that. No. You know who's gonna get an Alola form that everyone's like, no, it's a typo. Fucking Marowak.
Wait, what's a Marowak?
The evolution of Cubone.
Oh.
He's gonna be Fire type. That's confirmed.
That'd be cool. I'm alright with that.
Well, it makes sense because the whole like Hawaiian fire dancer type bullshit with the whole staffs. That's gonna be cute. That's gonna be Marowak.
So
I kind of like that.
Is the new Pokemon location based on Hawaii or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hawaii.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's called Alola instead of
Hawaii.
Aloha.
I like Hawaii better.
I mean,
Yeah,
go ahead.
Sorry. No, you go ahead, man.
I'm just gonna throw some speculations for Pokemon, but you're cool, so you say your stuff first.
I was just gonna say I really like the idea of, instead of like, hey, here's another 100 fucking Pokemon, it's like, hey, here's some Pokemon that you're used to, but here's some variations on them because they're from a different part of the planet. Like that's super cool.
That is.
I mean,
cool.
I still want the 100 Pokemon. Plus,
I don't want the 100 Pokemon.
We are at 750 goddamn motherfucking Pokemon.
We don't need more Pokemon.
We need to hit 1,000, Fred.
No, we really
You're right.
don't.
Let me look around. Okay. Soda can Pokemon.
Cockroach Pokemon. All right.
Mirror Pokemon.
Wallet Pokemon. It's
dildo Pokemon.
It only knows coin throw.
Half empty a bottle of water Pokemon. Sega Dreamcast VMU with a dead ass battery Pokemon. Like,
you know, you say that. I would like that Pokemon.
I mean, I would like.
Don't have, and I'm praying this generation gives it to me. I want a fucking dolphin Pokemon.
There's got to be a dolphin Pokemon.
There is not a dolphin.
Right?
Fred, how much do you want to bet there's not a dolphin Pokemon?
I'm just gonna go to Google. Bastards. Dolphin Pokemon.
But dolphin are murderous bastards, man.
There is a dolphin Pokemon, you stupid sack of crap.
Yeah.
Wait. That is not a dolphin.
Dickmon.
Who is the dolphin Pokemon? You tell me who it is, and I'll. Who is it?
I don't know. I googled dolphin Pokemon, and I'm finding pictures that look official.
None of these are official. The only one, maybe the Gorbis, but Gorbis is not a dolphin.
The Warfino, the Dolly.
None of these are real, Fred.
Oh, hey, it does say Fakemon on it. Are you sure it's not real?
Good job, Fred.
I would call.
Hold on. I found the thing.
There is no dolphin Pokemon in Pokemon at all.
What about this picture of a Pokemon card? Hold on, I got this one right here. Yeah, I got it legit right here.
Oh my god!
Can we have these guys instead?
Brian, that's the picture this week.
No, it's not.
What the plant
Master Dolphin
flipping.
This is a Pokemon card called Master Dolphin, 200 HP. Spend 2 water. Super Dolphin for 120. It makes Master Dolphin mad and it kills letter U by bitting your face.
Sure.
Spend 3 fighting. Punch in the face for 150. A Dolphin Master punches letter U in the face.
Hold on, wait. How can dolphins punch?
All
right, yeah, you're right. How about this one right here that I've linked in the chat?
Okay, let's look up. Let's take a look at. That's a Pikachu in a diaper. He looks really happy to be in a.
Are you proud of yourself, Fred?
I'm a little proud of myself.
Psychic Dolphin. Surf does 80 damage for 80. Psychic for 100 does 90 damage. What?
I'll be right back. You guys got this, right?
Yeah, we can talk about diaper porn again.
Yeah, but okay. Seriously though, there is no dolphin Pokemon. Come on,
John. You're preaching to a choir of 2 people who don't care about Pokemon.
I know, but I'm hopefully preaching to people who are listening to this podcast and would agree with me that dolphin Pokemon need to be a thing.
No one's gonna agree with you. Dolphins are murderous. I'm not gonna say that word.
They rape people.
There you go.
There you go. So
we're just gonna end it on that. Good night, everybody. Dolphins are
bad.
Free Willy, more like free
Billy from this Dolphins rape clause.
Right.
Wait, John, I looked up dolphin Pokemon. All I'm getting is characters from Free as dolphins. John,
no.
Fuck. I'm gonna link you all these pictures later on tonight, man.
Oh god.
Please, God, no.
Oh lordy. Yeah.
So there's a thing that I just linked aside from Fred's fucking Pokemon cards and diaper porn. There's the GIF.
That's a thing, by the way. He's not joking about that. Diaper porn's a thing.
Yeah, diaper porn's always been a thing.
Well, where do you think I got it from?
Imgur.
What is it?
From his personal collection, duh.
I opened an incognito tab and searched Pikachu diaper, and I'm upset as to how much I found.
Oh, what did I...
Listen, dude, just go on any porn site and just type diaper and animal.
Chase your bliss, all right?
What did I stumble onto?
I mean...
I don't know.
Did you go?
I don't know that you stumbled. I think you ran in with arms wide open.
No, I literally went to my Google Docs, and there's something called Samus Touches a Butt.
Oh,
that seems all right.
It got on there. Oh,
yeah.
I must have been still logged into you. Oh, that was something Brian linked me.
Wait, what?
Let's. I don't think we should be talking about that on record.
Let us move on. You said there were 3 things on the docket. I brought up as many other things as I could. What else?
I can't find our docket. What the fuck?
That's about it, man.
Yeah, I think we should move on
unless
to the
you
last
want to talk
segment
about
of the day.
Have we talked about Sonic Mania?
We talked about it last podcast, but
okay,
nobody cared aside from me.
And we talked
Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is made by a bunch of dudes who've been making Sonic fan games for a very long time, and it turns out those Sonic fan games have been very good.
They were good.
And they've also been hired to remake Sonic 1, 2, and Sonic CD and make them really excellent. So Sonic Mania is very exciting because it's these guys making a Sonic game as though they had finally made a Sonic game for the Sega Saturn.
Right.
So like,
that sexy ass pixel art though. That fucking pixel art Sonic looks goddamn amazing.
Yeah.
Is it out yet? Can I play it?
No, it comes out beginning of next year.
Oh, yeah. Neat.
It was playable at the Sonic 25th anniversary party, which, by the way, I don't know if anybody else watched the stream. It was a fucking horrific train wreck.
I heard.
But if you were there, apparently it was pretty baller. Like, the sound setup for the stream was only picking up the audio from, I would say, half of the 2 people that were up on stage.
So one person.
I mean, like, not all of one and not all of the other.
Oh.
So one person. And like the crowd there was apparently like fucking losing it. So
the guy who ran the Sonic Twitter was there. So that was cool.
Yeah, I have gotten a chance to meet Ruby Eclipse.
Is he a cool person?
He's a super nice guy.
If he runs a Sonic Twitter, that's like one of the best Twitters I follow.
My friend Ron runs the Archie Twitter, and if you don't follow that, you very much should.
I will follow that now.
Tom, I thought your favorite Twitter was the Overwatch porn Twitter.
That's
a private favorite.
No, you know what? That's not very private. We've talked about it on the podcast.
It's true. It was the first thing we talked about after Overwatch
Control
came
Shift
out.
and TracersButt.com.
Tracer's Booty is actually a Facebook page that's really fucking good.
TracersBooty.com.
If you
both of those are available. I know you've been thinking about names for your podcast.
Ooh, can we change the name for Super Bun Bros to Tracer's Booty Podcast?
I feel like we'd
just Tracer's Booty.
I feel like we'd have to only talk about Overwatch then. I don't think
but
I
I
have
can
that
talk
much
about
Overwatch in me.
I do though. Like I've been holding back, like the last off record when we did the San Diego Comic-Con, we were talking about Overwatch conspiracies, but like
it's true.
I can talk about that for like 9 years, but
yeah, we did talk about Overwatch conspiracies instead of San Diego Comic-Con, didn't we?
Yeah, I really wanted to talk about that, but Tori was like,
"Oh yeah, that's right.
We talk about Comic-Con." And I was like, no, it's not. And that's why I didn't talk about it for like the whole podcast. That's why I didn't talk the whole podcast.
Oh.
Wait, is this the Bush Baked Beans dog?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah. That's why he has a can of Bush Baked Beans on there.
Oh, that wasn't what I focused on.
Fred, why are you...
It's so good.
I don't quite understand.
I saw the face of God and it was weeping. Like, oh.
I think it's time for the last segment of the day, John.
Are you a furry?
Would you rather be a furry or would you rather be Fred?
I'd rather be Fred. Because Fred's successful at what he does.
I mean, those people get sponsored if they're in fursuits, though.
Yeah, but if you're Fred, you're bald and you're colorblind.
Hey. Po Buddy's Nerfic.
To be fair, he may be bald, but he's a good-looking bald man who does a decent job at coloring despite being colorblind.
All of these things are mostly accurate and kind.
So,
And he's
having
got a
all that,
house.
he's got his own house and a lovely
Can't drive.
wife. Can't drive, but who needs to drive? I can
But
I
drive,
could
but
drive if I
don't.
wanted to.
But I've seen fursuit weddings, so
Fursuit wedding.
Yeah, but I've seen pictures
da.
of Fred's wedding, and that's pretty nice.
4 years.
It was a fun wedding.
Yep.
Have I stressed that he's successful at what he does?
Yeah,
What do
but
I
like
do
I said,
again?
You go to
fursuits-
Japan and
All right, yeah, I'm
you
good
sell
at that, I
and
guess.
you get Japanese video games,
Yes.
which you can
He's
buy
good at going to
at
Japan.
Same Japan.
No. Yes.
He works for a company.
I mean,
I'm
anyone.
pretty good
can
at doing that.
He has a job and a house and a wife and an income.
Again, fursuit weddings, fursuit sponsorships. Fred, you're a good guy, and you do like Sonic. That's
Listen,
a plus.
I want
That's
you
a
guys
plus in my
to-
book.
I want you guys to like what you like. You don't gotta be me. I'm me. That's enough me for anyone.
Well, there's you, and then there's Brendel Floss, which looks
But
like
if there's two memes,
true.
then it's a meme.
And honestly, I feel like you're still relevant, Fred.
Oh, come
Oh.
on. That's
Oh.
harsh, man.
I'm sorry, Brent, you're a cool guy, but
Brent is a dear, sweet personal friend of mine, and he
But,
is making. At least he's making a video game right now. I mean,
It's
come
true.
on.
But I
crowdfunded it.
didn't know that. I still know what Fred does.
I don't know what I do.
You make content on the internet.
I mean, Brent just put out an Undertale song, and to his
Yeah.
credit, it was good, and to his discredit, it was like a year late. But
And
I like-
also to
I
his
like to make
discredit,
demo
it
stuff.
was Undertale.
Undertale's
Undertale.
amazing.
Yeah,
Don't-
but it
don't-
got to the point where I'm just done with Undertale. Like, yeah, it's ran its course.
Listen, be
Hey,
done with the community.
If the Pope can get it, then I think anyone can get into Undertale.
Listen, like, be
Overtale.
against the community if you want, but don't be against a product just because it's popular.
That's true. I like Steven Universe, but I hate the community.
That's fair. I mean, the Undertale fan base is mostly incoherent babble.
Yeah, that's true.
Some of it's really amazing.
Did you know that Asgore is a trans man who was recently not a trans woman?
I know that the main character has no gender, and I think that that's pretty progressive.
I guess.
I don't know if you've seen the picture that I've seen.
Yeah.
Was it official?
I've seen it.
Probably not, but it's porn.
Well done,
Oh,
Becky.
And it shows
I've
the main character being a woman
I've seen a lot of Minuten characters
with
with
sans.
deb thighs.
I
So-
really like that the majority of the characters in the game have no explicit gender. I think that that's really cool. Like,
feel like
it's
the Pirates is a dude.
everybody's doing this, but like,
Fuck you, Fred, for accepting everyone as they are.
okay, can you tell me what the gender of the main character in Love is?
Like,
Yeah,
it's
Pixel.
Fred.
it's Fred. Yeah,
No, it's not.
it's Fred.
And
Gender.
I have an answer to that, and you know what?
Hey, Fred, what's the gender of the character in Love?
I'll tell you.
Is it?
Fred,
Is
There's
it
also
female?
a story, but you don't know it.
Is it
Fred,
the
I'll
story
give
of
you
how you
20
came
bison
up with the name of Love? Because I remember you telling that story.
I don't want to tell that story again.
Fred.
Fred,
Oh,
due
yeah,
to
it's,
a glitch,
it's
I have
kind
all
it's
the
kind of a
achievements in
downer
Love,
story, so I don't
Yeah, it's
wanna
kind
tell
of a big bummer. Yeah.
But I still like it because it's actually hilarious, but a downer.
Fred, if I give you 20 bison bucks, can I know the gender of your character?
Nope.
Dude, that's like $150, yo.
That's fine. I'm willing to shell out 150 for Fred.
I appreciate it. The answer is no.
Fuck you.
Well,
So-
John, do you have the questions loaded up already,
Yes,
or
I
are you gonna
have
have to wait
questions
9
loaded
years?
up. I've been waiting to ask questions. Shit.
Fucking finally.
Oh, I didn't know.
This is
sorry.
day one. No,
Would
because
you-
John doesn't have shit ready 90% of the time.
true.
I'm always ready. God.
But then you're like, oh
Okay.
no, this question sucks. Oh.
Well, some of them suck.
This question sucks, sir. Give me a moment, guys, while I get a
give
good
me
question.
give me some Gundam while I think about a question.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Guys, just. You guys
Sound
want some
Japan's
pizza
canceled. Fuck y'all.
packets? Got some pizza rolls.
I mean, I could still go. So
I'm
Oh.
I'm gonna be there. I have to be.
I mean, you don't have to.
I do. I'm a guest.
I mean, we're not guests, but yeah.
Technically, we are.
Oh, there's another reason to be Fred. He's guests at places.
I mean, I could just cheese my way to.
Okay, what are the questions?
Would you rather get an atomic wedgie or get a swirly?
Swirly.
Atomic wedgie, because who knows what's in that toilet?
I would rather get the atomic wedgie too.
Because that toilet could be piss filled or shit filled.
Dude, toilets aren't always clean.
Well, either way, it's flushing down. So.
Yeah, but dude,
but poop goes in there, not my face.
That water though.
Well, I mean, so do people who do it in the butt. Poop goes out of there, but people still do it.
Was this one of the good questions?
I don't
know.
No, right?
I just prompted questions.
You got 10 seconds, John. Or I'm calling it for the night.
If you saw a gang beating up a stranger, would you rather call the police but they don't get there in time, or intervene and save a life but take a horrific, equally beating? Horrific beating. Fuck, I can't read.
Well, this
I need
one
you
it
to
happened.
do that one again.
Because I would just go strip down naked and fight those guys. Would you fight a naked guy? I don't think you would.
I mean, maybe.
No, you would. Would you wrestle a naked guy? I don't think you would.
I've done it.
Well,
that's on the record, guys.
See, I feel like mine is irrelevant because I have a concealed carry license in Wisconsin.
I mean, Texas we do too, but
I mean, we have open carry now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that open carry can save that guy's life.
I mean, I have open carry, so.
Yeah, but if you're naked?
Yeah.
No, I'm not naked.
That's
I'm
just Tom.
Naked.
Tom wants to be
what
naked.
I'm saying.
Tom
Listen,
is naked.
You want to fight a naked guy, would you? If there was a guy charging at you with like just his clothes and his shirt waving over his head, would you fight him? No. I'd do the Brian posehn method. Just carry a samurai sword and just run at people naked.
That's actually illegal.
Fred, what would you do?
Have to really conceal
would you
that
call the
samurai
police, or would you take a beating?
Can we repeat the question from the beginning?
If you saw a gang beating up a stranger, would you rather call the police but they don't get there in time, or intervene and save a life but take a really bad beating?
How bad of a beating? Am I going to recover from it?
It says equally horrific beating.
Am I going to recover from it?
No. Let's just go with no.
Then no, I'm not going to.
Well, it says beating, not you die.
Right. If it's going to do permanent damage to me, then no. If it's going to hurt me for like a week, but I saved a guy, then yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not as selfless as you dickholes.
Hey man, I said I would charge in.
I meant selfish. Not selfish.
Fred says a jerk. Yeah. He wouldn't protect his friends.
Yeah, he would.
He would lose his way.
I feel like if Fred would do it, not only would he prevent the beating, but also earn some money out of it.
It would have to be for Fred to do it. It'd have to be daylight so he could blind people.
Oh, making fun of my shortcomings. Cool.
I mean, Fred could just do one punch,
Yeah. 1 pound. So I took an Uber to the place that I went today for drinks, and the dude was like, "Oh, sorry, man, I was at home. I got the call and then jumped in the car and came. I was watching some anime." I was like, "What anime are you watching?" He's like, "Oh, this show called One Punch Man." I'm like, "Fuck yes, coolest Uber driver."
Did you play the theme while you were driving? Because if you didn't, you failed.
I mean, it was only like a 2-minute drive, so
you have plenty of time. Wait, it's a 2-minute drive.
It wasn't 2 minutes. It was like 7 minutes. And also, the theme song to One Punch Man is not that good.
Yeah.
The English cover is
also
by
One
Jonathan
Punch Man
Young.
Not that good.
The English cover by Jonathan Young is amazing.
So disappointed in all
I like Nate Wants to Battle's version. I don't know. Like, it's just not my favorite track.
I mean,
are we gonna hang out?
That's the same guy who I linked to Tom, the Boku no Hero Academy.
Are we gonna talk about Boku no Hero Academia?
Yo, we talked about that, and it's a good fucking anime.
It's a good fucking anime.
Because the anime ended on a bad
That
note.
ending was bullshit, though.
That ending was a bit lame, and it felt like the ending of a series in general. I was like, is there going to be more? Because I'm scared that it might not be.
I mean, it was the ending of the season. It was exactly like it was in the comics. So
It should have ended off in the tournament, though, dude.
So, Fred, you're gonna push up your glasses and tell us to read the manga?
No, I'm saying that it's the same as the manga.
Regardless, it was a good anime, and I want more.
Yeah, and they said there will be more.
I just want more Sue. I love Frog Girl. Frog Girl for life. I don't care what anyone says.
She's not my thing. I'm all about Low Gravity Girl. She
Frog Girl's got weird hands.
So you have a vomit fetish then, Fred? On top of the diaper.
No, I like a.
He likes her boobers.
Yeah.
You sick fuck.
Oh,
She's
the girl who
actually, honest to God, I
gravity.
really like the costumes design. Like, I've always been a big fan of like the ludicrously large like boots and gloves and stuff like Mega Man has.
Yeah.
Like, I've always thought that's like a cool look, and I love that she's like this cool, cute character that has that style.
So you like Batman?
I like the engine guy. I like his costume. It's pretty slick.
Me too.
He also has like gross metal coming out of his legs, so that's not.
Yeah,
really
but the costume cover.
Me out, but
the costume, makes it look good. So
looks like he looks like a writer a bit.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
I actually like the main antagonist's costume.
The kid with the fucking gropey hands all over himself.
No, not him. Fuck, not the not the antagonist as in the villain. As in
You like Dr. Boom?
No, yeah, Dr. Boom. I fucking love his costume.
Yeah, it is pretty sick.
It's a dumb design. It looks
the grenade gauntlets are legit though.
No, they're not.
Oh, no, they are.
They look like That looks like your old OC in a fucking
the grenade hands
Fred,
were so
OC,
dumb.
But it looks like this kid's character that he fucking made out of a comic book.
I mean, to be fair, that's exactly what they're all doing.
That's true.
My favorite thing from the manga that wasn't in the anime was when fucking what's his name, the main character, the kid, when he like shows his costume design to All Might for the first time, and All Might is like to himself, he's like, this is just my fucking costume.
Well, they do that in the anime.
Oh, do they? I think I missed that episode in its entirety.
He was like, oh, it's not. It's so.
They have like arrows. They have arrows going to like the bits of the costume that look like his.
Okay, cool. I loved that though. That was great.
But best character's Hot Cold Man.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Sparky guy. The
Hot
guy
Coldman.
The guy's the human taser. I love that guy.
Hot Coldman.
And fucking Frog Girl. Frog Girl's best wife.
Wait, isn't that the bad guy from Peace Walker?
Yes, that was
okay.
Actually, it's from Portable Ops.
Portable Ops? Okay.
Oops. Wait, no, I'm sorry. You're right. It was Peace Walker.
You just said Hot Coldman is like, that's very good. He's hot, and you just go, wait a minute. It's dawning on me.
It's also a Katy Perry song.
Would you rather
you're hot and you're cold?
You're yes and you're no.
Copyright infringement is gone.
That song is catchy as fuck, though.
It is.
Would you rather go to the dentist or watch women's sports?
Women's sports.
Women's sports.
I'm down for women's sports, but I think I'd prefer to go to the dentist. Like,
I would rather go to the dentist.
I got shit I need fixed.
I mean,
I'd rather watch women's sports because I'm got a bit of insomnia and a nap sounds good right now.
I watched the women's sprint in the Olympics last night. That was cool.
Oh, is the Olympics going on?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I actually like women's rugby because that shit gets intense.
I like women.
I think you just want to watch women tackle each other at high speeds.
Yeah, I don't want to see women hurt each other. Like, that's not my thing.
Well, I mean, I'm not watching it for women to get hurt. I'm just saying, like,
it's like, look, I'm not watching with my pants off for a reason, guys.
Oh my god.
And that's been the Communicast, everyone.
No, we can't.
Not the Communicast.
Yeah, that is
the super button.
No, John, fuck you. We're ending on that because you've ended on me so many times. Eat a dick.
I think it was actually me that ended on you. But this has been Super Button Bros with our guest Fred Wood. Thank you, Fred, for joining us.
Happy to be here.
And we'll tune in next time where Tom becomes a magical girl. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, Jack.
You fucks.
Good night, Fred.
Good night, Fred.